Too many people waste years stuck in fear, not because they're lazy, it's because they've been burned before. Jessica is one of these people. She tried to get into real estate for years, but didn't trust mentors. And in just 2 weeks of joining my program, she already got 2 subject to deals under contract. Let's hear her story. All right, welcome guys. I'm here with Jessica, my newest mentee actually. So Jessica, I'm down a couple questions for you. Before joining my mentorship, what was your biggest struggle getting into real estate?
Yeah, I think my biggest struggle was trying to navigate the traditional route of trying to buy an investment property. So dealing with the lenders and trying to figure out the DSCR loans and the hard money loans. That was my biggest struggle.
Okay, so what made you hesitate in trusting mentors in the past?
In full transparency, I feel that mentors gatekeep information. I feel like mentors, it's almost like it's a money grab. They have information and then they want to charge for every little intricate detail.
Okay.
And so just the mentors that I'm experiencing past, I've kind of gotten those lives from them, and it didn't resonate well with me. So which is why I kind of shied away from it.
Okay, so what was the difference about this mentorship that made you go ahead and say yes and trust the process?
When you and I just casually had a conversation about real estate investment and you shouldn't be what you did, that kind of got my wheels spinning a little bit. Okay, well maybe he knows exactly what he's talking about.
Okay.
So I did my own due diligence and I found you on Instagram. I kind of stalked you a little bit. I had to do my research to kind of see what content you had on your Instagram, just kind of see what you knew. And then from there, whenever you and I scheduled our first call together and just, talking to you. And a lot of it was me trusting you just because off of the strength that I knew you from, outside of that. But, just seeing your Instagram and the content that you posted and, just from talking to you on the Zoom that we had really gave me the, confidence that I needed to be able to put my trust in you.
Okay, so thankfully in your first 2 weeks, you got 2 something bills under contract. You counted that have explained that process.
Yeah, so it really just applying the resources and the knowledge that came from you. You set the foundation. You showed me how to look for the sub-2 deals, and you showed me what to look for whenever I found the sub-2 deals. So I took that, and my personality, I'm a go-getter, and whenever I set my mind on something and I want it, I'm gonna just go get it. And so probably literally 2 days after I met with your program and you told me how to find the deal, I just laid in the bed one night and just stayed up all night and just scrolled and scrolled and scrolled.
What went through your head when you locked in your first deal?
Honestly, it was a little fear there because I have been under contract before when I tried to do a real estate investment on my own. I've been under contract before and I've been almost to the closing table, but some things transpired that just were not in my favor, so we canceled the deal. And I actually lost a lot of money trying to do that.
Wow, how much?
Man, a couple thousand.
Really?
No, so I was able to get my earnings money back on one, but on the other I was out of the window, so I wasn't able to get earnings money back on that one. But I lost my money just in dealing with shady realtor, the shady what you call them, the people that come out, the influencers.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I went on the contract now for this one, there was fear there, and there were times where I was like, I don't think I want to, do it again because I might lose out on money. And there was also fear thinking about I know that all debt isn't bad debt, but I don't like debt.
Okay.
And so now I'm okay, so now I have another mortgage to pay. I have to fix this property up.
Yeah.
But I had to change my mindset and understand that it's an investment. There is something called good debt, and I had to understand that. And once I got out of my own way, I was sure feeling good to go, which is why I was so confident and going under contract for the second property.
Okay, so if someone been watching it from the sideline for years like you are, what advice would you give around?
I would definitely say, because I actually did this for myself, I, definitely researched a lot. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched a lot of TikTok videos. I've immersed myself into the Facebook groups to kind of read and just kind of put pieces together. Which is how I knew to have an LLC, have business credit cards. I knew all that stuff before I came to you. So I would say, definitely do your due diligence with that. If you're a person that really likes to do this thing, then you definitely need somebody to guide you because it can be a lot and it can be overwhelming. But if you're a person that you're okay with doing that due diligence, then you need to do that. And then if you're looking for a mentor, you need to find someone that really resonates with you.
Yeah.
Really talk to that person, really understand their strategy and what they have going on. And if it resonates with you, then go for it. But if it doesn't resonate with you, then be okay to say that it's not for me and, go your own way.
Yeah.
But, I would definitely say do your research, do your due diligence. Utilize all the free resources that are there because there are some free resources. But if you find yourself in a bind where you get stuck, like how I was stuck, and you need that extra mentorship, then find someone that truly resonates with you.
Okay, so one last question. Are you still against mentoring?
Yes and no. For someone like me that came to the table with a lot of knowledge already, I think that some mentors should have certain packages for depending on your level of knowledge and where you're at in the process. You may not have to hold my hands and show me as much as somebody who doesn't know anything. So I think if mentors had more package options per thing, it would be more beneficial for their program and for people that are really looking for mentors. So that's kind of yes and no. It just depends on the person and their personality and their drive and, but I do see mentorship as a beneficial thing.
Thank you, Brother Saul.